Assalamualaikum dan salam sejahtera. My name is Nurkarina Syafiqah binti Muhammad Fauzi and my friend Ten Bayu and Teo Yun Chai. We are from Group 2C1N. Today we present about our experiment. Our experiment title is Fruit and Vegetable Battery. So, for introduction, this experiment explore the ability of fruit and vegetable to generate electrical energy and power simple device, demonstrating basic electrochemical principle. By measuring the voltage and current produced by lemon, apple, and potatoes, we investigate their effectiveness as natural batteries. Additional, the experiment include creating an electromagnet using this organic battery to lift a paperclip, illustrating their practical application in generate usable electricity. So now we go to methodology. For methodology, we have two. First is measure voltage and current. Second is lifting a paperclip. So we go to measure and voltage. We go to measure voltage and current first. So number one, we have to squeeze a whole lemon to free the liquid inside. Second, we have to insert a copper nail and an iron nail into the lemon about an inch apart. Uh, Number three, we have to connect the multimeter positive probe to the iron nail and negative probe to the copper nail. Number four, we have to set the multimeter to measure DC voltage and record the voltage. Number five, we have to set the multimeter to measure DC current and record the current. Number six, we have to repeat the experiment with an apple and potatoes. So for second methodology is lifting a paperclip. So number one, we have to squeeze a whole lemon to free the liquid inside. Number two, we have to rub a copper wire around an iron nail about 100 times, leaving 10 cm unweaped at each end. So number three, we have to connect the wire end to the lemon and observe how many paperclip the electromagnet can lift. Number four, we have to repeat the experiment with an apple and potatoes. No, limit dua.
Hi, I'm Yun Chai. I would like to discuss the result for this experiment. So first is apple. The voltage value of apple that we get is 0.42 volt and the current is 42.2 microampere. Next is potato. The voltage value of potato that we get is 0.98 volt and the current is 29.9 microampere. For the lemon, the voltage value of lemon that we get is 0.03 volts and the current is 10.5 microampere. From our observations, three of them also attract two paperclips. The amount of voltage produced is potato is the highest one and followed by apple and lemon. The amount of current produced is the apple is the highest one followed by potato and lemon. Next, analysis. There are several factors to affect the ability of fruit and vegetable batteries such as acidity of medium, motion content, and water content. Lemon generated the highest value of voltage and current among these fruit and vegetable in theoretically. This is because the lemon has high acidity of medium, which contain high concentration of citric acid, add as the medium. The acidity of medium is around 2 to 3 pH value. It enhances the electrochemical reaction between electrons by facilitating the flow of ion between the electrons. Not only that, the high water content of lemon also helps dissolve electrolyte and facilitate ion movement. Next, potato can produce higher voltage and current than apple but lower than lemon in theoretically due to the existence of phosphoric acid. The phosphoric acid in the potato enhances the electrochemical reaction between electrons. However, it is less acidic compared to lemon. Besides that, the potato also has high motion content, aiding in electrolyte dissolution. Thus, the potato can produce a steady current, but generally lower than lemon due to their low acidity. In theory, apples has the least current output among the three due to lower acidity and electrolyte concentration compared to both lemon and potato due to the factor of acidity, electrolyte content, and motion content. The apple has a moderate acidity, malic acid, with a pH value about around 3 to 4 and lower concentration of electrolyte compared to lemon and potato. Even the apple has similar motion content to the lemon to help dissolve the acid and electrolyte, facilitating ion movement, but it has less acidic electrolyte content. By combination of theory and experiment, the experiment result is not exactly the same as the theory predictions. We learned that lemons are most likely to produce the highest current due to their high acidity and electrolyte content. Potatoes follow, with apples producing the least current in a food practice setup. Nevertheless, the potato produces the highest voltage, followed by the apple and lemon. Even they were able to extract two paperclips during the experiment, there are several factors which could influence the experimental results such as electrolyte content, internal structure, motion content, permeability of the cell wall, size and roughness of food. First and foremost, the permeable skin of food plays a crucial role in the functioning of a food practice. This permeable layer impedes the food's ability to act as a natural electrochemical self by influencing the movement and interaction of ions and electrons within the food. The skin acts as a barrier that protects the internal part of food from contamination and dehydration, preserving the natural environment necessary for the electrochemical reaction to occur. Although the skin is a barrier, the potato tissue is permeable, allowing for the changes of gases and to some extent ions. By comparing with lemon with tough, impermeable wall, this permeability ensures that the internal environment remains optimal for ion movement. Secondly, the size and the roughness of food can significantly impact the performances of food bacteria. The size for potato and apple is bigger than the lemon, thus it contains more juice and therefore a greater value of electrolyte. This can ensure the battery ability to produce a sustained current because there are more ions available to participate in the electrochemical reaction. This is because the smaller size of lemon has less electrolyte volume, which may limit the battery capacity to generate and maintain a current over time. Not only that, the larger size of apple and potato provide a larger surface area for electron contact, potentially improving the conductivity and overall efficiency of the battery. Besides that, the roughness of the food affects its acidity and motion content will wrap food typically offering better conductivity and higher voltage output. However, overripe foods can become too soft and may leak and decompose, reducing their effectiveness. Hence, we should be carefully selecting food of optimal size and ripeness. One can maximize the performances and longevity of a food blockchain. Thirdly, electrolyte content and moisture content is another factor which influence the performances of food blockchain. For example, potato contain a higher concentration of salt and electrolyte compared to apple and lemons. This electrolyte facilitates the flow of ions, which is crucial for generated current in electrochemical cell. Its combined adequate acidity, high electrolyte and salt content to maintain a steady ion flow to generate great amount of voltage and current.
Hello everyone, my name is Ting Baoyun. I would like to presenting the conclusion part. In the conclusion, lemon should produce the highest voltage and current followed by potato and lemon intrinsically. However, we identify that the potato has generates the highest value of voltage, and the apple generates most of the current among three of them during experiment. Although the apple, lemon, and potato were able to attract two paperclips based on electromagnetic concept, thus we found out that there are several reasons why the experiment result is different to theoretical, such as electrolyte content, internal structure, moisture content, permeability of the cell's wall, ripeness, and the fruit size. Next. To be further researching, we may try to design and build an electric generator strong enough to light a flashlight bulb. Secondly, we can simply boiling the potatoes and comparing with the potato without boiling to investigate which produce more voltage and current. Thank you.